To escape the police chase, a drug dealer casually tossed a bag of flour into a trash can. Unexpectedly, an elderly woman found it, and the police happened to miss this scene. The retired old lady thus obtained 5 kilograms of flour, but instead of reporting it to the police, she returned the goods to the drug dealers. The drug dealer thought the old woman wanted a reward, so he offered her a sum of money. To his surprise, the old woman said she wanted to help them sell the goods because the drug dealer's underlings were now all under police surveillance, while she, being old, would not arouse any suspicion from the police. The section leader listened and thought it made some sense. He immediately cut off 1 kilogram and gave it to the old woman, but this time was a trial period, and she could only get a 10% profit. The old woman agreed without hesitation. The reason why the drug dealer agreed so readily was that the old woman had come to him before. It turned out that the old woman had a son-in-law who was a police officer. A few days ago, the son-in-law and his colleagues found the old woman, hoping she could help the police monitor the drug dealers in the apartment opposite. However, the old woman was only concerned about the drug dealer's income. When she learned that the underlings selling the goods could earn hundreds of thousands a year, she instantly became envious. After that, she began monitoring the drug dealers 24 hours a day. On this night, the old woman couldn't hold back any longer. She went straight to the drug dealer's den. After explaining her intentions, the boss gave a contemptuous smile and then had his underlings throw her out. It was precisely because of the previous contact that the drug dealer dismissed his suspicions about the old woman. Back home, the old woman cut the flour into small pieces and divided it into 5-gram packets. But she forgot to ask about the selling price at the time, so she had to go to the police station to ask her son-in-law for information. She used the excuse of wanting to visit her son-in-law's office, but in fact, she was looking at the drug dealer's files. The son-in-law thought his mother-in-law was doing this to facilitate monitoring, but little did he know that the old woman had already learned the price of the flour from the files. But now there was another problem: where to find buyers. She went to the gathering place of the hoodlums and started promoting to everyone she met. The hoodlums were worried that it was the police fishing for law enforcement, so no one dared to talk to her until a bold street artist bought a pack. This helped the old woman open up sales channels. Now everyone knew that the old woman was not a police officer, and more people came to her to buy goods. Soon, the first batch of flour was sold out. The drug dealer was very satisfied with the old woman. As agreed, he gave her a 10% profit and another 5 kilograms of flour this time. Unexpectedly, as soon as the old woman left, she encountered the police. Although the police did not suspect her, the police dog bit into her basket.